Do you want to do the intro? You no? I'll do it this time. You do it next time. Awesome, cool. Howdy, folks. How y'all doing? You're back with Big CheeZ and Big Snaky for another episode of Green Hell. I almost forgot the name there for a second. It's been a little while since I've been on it. I've been doing a fair few episodes of Far Cry and trying to sort some other bits out here and there. But it is so nice, so nice to be back on this game. I came back on this and I was getting attacked by a crocodile straight away, pretty much straight away. And you know, I'm not saying much, but you know, I took him. Yeah, you know. Anyway, I'm back, okay? And last episode we ended here on this new island dubbed Anaconda Island. This is not a name I've given it, this is generally the name the island has got off like the wikis and stuff like that. I just want to check out what like kind of the story is, if I missed anything else. I know last time we found a few notes which I will go into as we're walking around, but we'll get stuff sorted out first and then we'll head off on a journey, we can chat, we can shoot the shit, you know, all that kind of good stuff. So, the island, yes. It's been a good start, well, nice base to kind of top things off of. Every time we do an intro, there's something rustling somewhere. Okay, anyway, it's a really nice base. It lets you mess around with the frames a lot more because there's a lot that's already done for you, and you can attach your frames to them. And really nice thing with this is that you can actually start working with bamboo, and bamboo is next to useless for everything else. It's not interchangeable, so there's bamboo sticks and normal sticks. Over here you can see. There's bamboo sticks and there's normal sticks. They're not interchangeable between the two. So like being able to build a bamboo is really handy because then it means you can use the sticks for everything else, like your weapons, your dryer, storage, your weapons rack, all sorts of other good stuff. It's just kind of nice to be on a build like that, and all this stuff, it snaps together. It snaps to what was here already. I managed to put roofs and stuff like that on top of it. It was really nice. It's really good. So it was nice to mess around with the building kind of side of things. I've made like a little storage area. I've made like a little drying area. All this kind of under shelter. I might end up building this out a little bit more, but I don't know. Some problems with it is like there's a bamboo dryer, but the bamboo dryer is too tall to have a roof on it, which is goddamn stupid. Like, you know, what's the point in having a dryer if you can't cover it so that stuff stays dry? But, you know, there's that. So, and this base also had a load of food and bits and pieces, which was really great. Whole load of stuff. And I've turned this into a bit of a storage base as well, so I've got everything. Everything here is topped up. These are all the resources in the game at the moment, like the building resources and stuff, except for mud, which is over there anyway, and metal, which is over there as well. But this is in case they do any more updates to the game, so there's a few pieces and pieces I've been picking up along the way that don't really have any uses yet. So I think eventually they may add some more stuff into this. They may add some extra story elements and stuff like that into it. So, but that's me, you know, really hoping that they do that. So this is kind of prepped, ready for that side of things. If we need anything, I can come here, test stuff out, build stuff, see how it works, and let you guys know what's good to build and what's not so good. One of the few things though that is wrong with this base, and I'm not sure if it's a bug, I'm not sure if it's whatever, because this was happening before I left, and it's still happening now. The game is not raining anymore. Since I got to this base and started building on it, it has not rained at all. It means all these bowls are useless. Not one of them has any water in it. It means I've had to keep kind of drinking water from the river and using my lovely little red ones to sort that stuff out. I have also built this. This is a mud shower. Okay, problem with mud shower is that it only can be filled by rainwater. I don't have any rain, so there's no water. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's the deal with that base. It's nice. I love it. I've loved building on it. It's been great to kind of get everything set up and have a bit more space to kind of do stuff and not really have anything here that I can't mess around with. Like the first base we had, the little tribal village. I loved that, don't get me wrong, it looked very cool, but it meant that I was a bit more restricted on where I was building. But yeah, otherwise, it's pretty cool. Anyway, that's cool. That's sorted out. I'm going to take these while I see them, because I will need to drink water again from the river at some point soon. Are we good to go? Pretty good. I'm going to top up on water a little bit now, and I will take these. So, what are we doing today? We are heading out in this direction. Okay, when I've been looking around at the notes and stuff to surmise, there's a lot of you guys actually. They don't really do anything. Like touching them does nothing. I don't need to drink in the lake. I can just drink that, which is great. Done, sorted. Yeah, I don't. The frogs don't do anything, which is weird. Like we had that like note right at the beginning of the game like about them being the most poisonous thing out here. You know, the kids made immune or whatever it was by burning their skin and stuff. Like, all that kind of stuff happened, but like, they didn't do anything. Like, they've jumped into me, they've bounced past me, they've hopped to it, you know, all that kind of good stuff. They didn't do anything, so there's that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm getting away from myself. In the camp, there were a bunch of notes, okay, and those notes were left over from a group of 4 people and 2 more who joined them later on. Which actually links up to the story a little bit that we found in the gold mine, the El Dorado, our little nugget in this wonderful jungle. So, actually, while I'm on that kind of bit, when I was working in a white company, I was chatting to 2 people, and you know how like you got the native phonetic alphabet. I do know it, but this is a story that's like, emphasizes my stupidity sometimes. Like one of our assistants was saying that, you know, she started saying all these words down the phone to me, like this, you know, November, Alpha, Lima, and everything. She was like, what the hell is it? It's like, it's native phonetic alphabet, is what you kind of say. Unfortunately, she didn't say November, because otherwise I wouldn't have been stupid enough to say, like, N for nugget. Yeah, and that didn't go away for a long time. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Yes. So the 4 people that we found the notes from, they are a group from Mexico trying to find a cure for a plague there. Now they do mention me. I don't know if they know me, but they said that apparently I said the Yabuwaka are peaceful. That they don't really have much to worry about, that they can approach them and they won't have to worry about being, I don't know, killed or whatever. They didn't say all these words, but, you know, I'm paraphrasing a little bit out of this. But they do mention me, okay? So whether they're getting that from the book or they just know me, I don't know. We shall see. But by the sounds of it, there is a plague out there. So whether if they mention me because they know me, then this could be happening. This could be happening like now, so we may find them later on. If they're mentioning it because of my book, however, these people could have been out here from a long time ago. And we could, you know, there could be a plague out there now. We came here, I don't know why in the first place, maybe to find the cure in the first place. We obviously found it. I'm not sure, there's a lot of stuff I'm still trying to work out with this game. Like, the story side of things it's revealing itself very slowly, and I really like that. It's very measured. It's enough to just keep you on it. And because of the radio element to it, I think it manages it really well. But anyway, so they come out here trying to find a cure. They also run into another family. Okay, guy called Antonio, Sophia, and Tenzita, yes. Now, if you remember any of those names, I am very impressed with you guys because they have come up before. Any clues where? Write in the comments. 5 points. Nope, great job. They came up when we were at the gold mine. Okay, I've already kind of gave you the answer before, but yeah, they came up when we were at the gold mine. So when we found that note in the grave, referencing days and guard changes and stuff like that, it was written by Antonio, I believe, because he mentioned in it that he doesn't know where Sophia or Tenzanita are anymore. Tenzanita is his daughter, Sophia is his wife. Tenzanita is very sick, and one of the group of 4 that that the note mentions is, sorry, this is literally like a path why I'm not following it. Okie dokie. That is an airfield? Well, that's awesome. What's that? An antenna. Ooh.
All right. That should do it.
Sorry, easy as that. Come on! Bollocks! Whoa! Alright. Sorry, yeah, before we go in there. So, the group 4 come out here, to find a cure for the plague. They run into Antonio and his family, who we're not really, it doesn't really say in the notes what he's doing here. It mentions that he says to them that he's a police officer. They think he's part of the army. They think he also may be a smuggler because he's very well trained. He's very tactical. His notes, we only find one really from Antonio at the camp, and references quite a. It is just you, isn't it? Yeah. I'm good for food and stuff, aren't I? I could use some energy. So let's eat one of these. 2 of these. I've got plenty of food. Yeah, so he makes a very detailed report of each of them, like their strengths and where they are, what they are in the group. Like one of them is, the muscle. He doesn't really seem to know how to fight very well. He's got machete, but it's more for show. One of them is, seems more medical, but basic training, that kind of thing. And his daughter has a fever at the time. So they make contact with the group. He saves them. And things go south, and one of them gets killed by a tribal. And one of the guys who keep bothering us. But yeah, so that happens. And then it doesn't really detail very much else what happens after that as they get split up. But I imagine that whole group probably gets taken to the gold mine that we were at. And then that's where they, unfortunately meet their end. But this is lovely. Amazed nothing's happened on the radio yet, but I have a radio. Ooh.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Anyone!
SOS!
Come in, please!
No? Is there more I have to do?
Help! Anyone!
Yeah, just keep twiddling the dial so they come through. Hello! Alright. Take the key. Why not? Nothing else is...
Hell!
That's how I deal with it, Jake. You got anger issues, man.
This is Manaus Control
Holy
Tower.
shit.
Over.
You can hear me? You can really hear me? I need help.
You can really hear me.
Keep calm now.
No, he
I
just
can
speaks
hear
onto the radio.
You're going to be alright. Please give us your name and position. Over.
This is Jake.
Big CheeZ.
I'm on a makeshift airstrip in the middle of the jungle.
People have been worried.
I'm not sure where exactly.
Right?
Copy. That Jake Higgins? Again? Okay.
That
I know
Jake
where you
Higgins
are.
again.
Please hold. Over. Okay.
What do you mean that Jake Higgins?
Are you alone? Over.
Again?
There's a girl with me, Mia.
Copy. Is
She's
there
not
a
with
man
me.
with you? Over.
A man with me? No, there's nobody else
No,
here.
there's nobody else here. Are you still there? What do I do?
What's going on?
Copy. Just stay where you are. Over.
Will
He
someone fly
sounds-
over? How long shall I wait?
He sounds very
Keep calm.
exasperated with me.
Stay put. Help is on the way. Over and out.
Am I just supposed to wait God knows how long? You've asked
Hey,
us alone.
hey, you asked if I was alone.
Yeah, I'm
What
more
did you
concerned
mean?
about that.
Answer, please. I beg you. Please answer
You
me.
got to
I
work
don't
out the
know
timing
what's
a little
going
bit
on.
on the push the button there.
Fuck. What the fuck was that?
Okay, yeah, I don't know. That's very interesting. I'll take the key though.
Mia, help is on the way. At last. That was a strange conversation, though. They asked me if there was a man here.
I like
Any
the
idea
tone
what
in
all that was
like-
about?
I'm just glad you're safe now.
Right. And
Right.
since I know how to get out of here, now I need to find you.
Yeah, tell us where you are, Mia.
Just come home.
What?
No, I won't leave you behind.
You have to. You have to make it. For me.
But
Only thing you will find here is disappointment. You don't need me anymore, Jake. It's time for me to go.
you're my wife. I'm not leaving you
Stay
here.
where you are and wait for help.
Well, I mean,
No, Mia, talk to me. Where are you?
Mia?
Mia, come in. I can't just abandon you. Mia, say something. Please. Mia, come on. It's time to go. I found a way out. Please. God damn it, say something.
Well, you're not swearing, so that's an improvement for you. Come in,
Mia.
please.
Come in, please. Mia, come in, please.
This is what... I'm just going to keep pestering
Mia,
her
don't
until
leave
she
me.
answers.
Please come in. Mia, are you there? I will keep looking for you anyway.
I will indeed.
Help is on the way.
Okay, I think
Come
what this is
in.
doing is just trying to wear down my battery.
Please, Mia. Mia, come in, please.
I think once it gets to 0, it's not even going to give
Help
me
is
more
on the
dialogue
way.
options.
Come in. Mia, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, I got
Please,
something really
come
important
in.
to tell you, but you have to pick up the phone.
Mia? Are you there? I'll keep looking for you anyway.
Yeah, it is just on a loop.
Please,
really,
Mia,
isn't it?
I need you.
This is okay. It's charging. All right. So it is still charging. It's not going to work anymore. But all right. So that was just annoying. I'm very sorry about that. Painkillers. Yeah. So that was really interesting, actually. That was really weird. Okay. So first the radio, like he said like that Jake Higgins again. Like so I've called him before, or I've been here before. Did I come here to try and find a cure for Mia? Before, I mean, like, because we had that vision, didn't we? Like, of Mia, she has cancer. So maybe we came out here. I don't know why we're out here again. But Mia doesn't sound like she's here. Like, she said, come home. This is getting very interesting. Very interesting. I want to check out that shack real quick though. We have a key. Padlocks, that's great. Climbing equipment. I haven't found anything to climb on yet, so okay, fine, whatever.
What is all this?
That's a very good question, dude. Can I? Nope, I cannot zoom in. We found a wet room. Okay, there are some tribal nearby. Right, I'm gonna go deal with them. 'Cause I don't like this thing. They always make me feel uncomfortable whenever they're nearby. Where are you guys? Come on. Come on, bring it. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have closed my eyes at that bit. Hey, dude. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Stabby. 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 One dead. Right, cool. What's the other one got? Where are you, buddy? I see you. I see you shaking your ass. 1. 2. Come on. Fucking snake. Gotcha. How many arrows does it take to kill you guys? Yeah, come here. Oh, no, you bleed out, right, yeah. Is that all you had? Like a bone? I feel really bad for killing you. You only had a stick blade. You had no chance. I'm very sorry about that. You kind of deserved it. No, you didn't. You didn't bring it on yourself at all. They would have come for me eventually anyway, alright? I mean, I need to set up a camp here, really, and make sure I'm stocked up and ready to rock. Because it's... What time is it? 3... Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, back in the room. What's that? What's that? Just a shed. Okay, fine. Anyway. It's a bit PNS, there's nothing really here that I can, like... I mean, there's a bed, alright. There is a base, alright, so that's fine. So what is this? Yeah. From Field Projects Department on Molu. That's the, are they the guys who offered to pay Jake? You know, like, in the vision, we found the letters that had, like, 200 grand in debt. The 200 grand to pay for Mia's medical bills, and Jake was like 70 grand in debt. And we had that letter from Molu offering to pay Jake for the secrets. So that's already happened because that's memories, isn't it? So, okay. To Philip Smith. We remind you of the obligation to examine every unknown species of local fauna and flora. In the last transport, we received only a handful of species of flora. So far, only 3% of the species present in this jungle have been tested for their feasibility. We expect you to increase the number of packages sent. The procedure remains unchanged. Collect 2 samples of each specimen. The first one is to be examined on site, and the other one is to be well secured, packed, described in detail, and then sent by plane. All data is to be included in the catalogue. Sloppiness will not be tolerated. Okay, well, a Molu Corp does not sound fun.
Alvarez, report number 8. I've spotted a fire northwest from the Delta camp. So far, I've determined that there are around 6 people on the island. At least one is a child.
These are the guys I was telling you
I'm
about.
guessing these are refugees from the city.
So
I
from
watched them
Mexico.
all day. It looks like they're unaware of our presence. For now, the group doesn't pose any threat to the mission. I suppose they feel safe on the island and are likely to stay there. I don't think they have any useful information, so there's no need for contact, but I'll keep an eye on them. End of report.
Okay. So is there like a military mission going on here at the moment? What is the deal? Yeah, what's in the bag? Probably nothing. Yeah, just food. There's a map. One sec. We'll read. Wait a second. I'll just take some painkillers. That's spoiled. So we'll destroy that one. And that one's spoiled. So we'll destroy that one. I just want to eat a little bit, not too much. That's good. 13 hours. I've got plenty of time on that stuff. That's good. That's fine. Yeah, right. Okay. So, seat passenger Higgins. So that's me. Vega. So Alvarez. I was with the guy who's here. Okay. Sorry, didn't even press that.
A map? Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so here's an airstrip. What's the point C1?
Oh, that. Don't know, we'll find out. Okay, yeah, so that's the broken bridge. So, yeah, so this is up around here. So we were there. I was a little bit off. So, and this is now the burn section of the map. That's cool. That's a Molu. Oh, is that a marker? I can't tell if that's a marker on the map or if that's like just a little thing. I think that must be a marker on the map though, because this is like, it's a normal map. I can't imagine it. Why would you put like a mark just like right in the middle? If it wasn't something, I don't know. But I might try and go there as well. There's that. Whatever that is. Is that? Did we come in through there? No, we came in through there, didn't we? Yeah, we came in through there. So there's something there too. Ooh, okie dokie. Maybe we should go, I don't know if we can go check that out. I don't know, I'm not sure. But, right, we've got a lot of progress done in this episode as well. Well, I know it's not like we've made a trip to an airbase, that's about it. I'm going to leave this one here though, because there's been a lot of story already, there's been a lot of reading already. I don't want to bore you guys with any of that stuff. But I'm starting to think that maybe I feel like Jake is crazy. Like ages ago, back when we were first at that tribal village, I think I said in the episode, I'm not sure I left it in now, but I said like this kind of has like a very like a Lost feel. Like it's all kind of going a bit crazy. It's all happening, not happening, weird. If I'm getting the Lost story completely balls up here, I only watched it for a little while before it went a little while crazy. But I kind of feel like this isn't happening. Or this is happening, and I'm crazy. Mia's not here. Whoever I keep talking to on the radio, maybe that's not really happening either. Am I dead? It's just that, well, I mean, the radio operator said, like, you know, that Jake Higgins again. So, right, if I was on the seat, I was on the plane seat, right, with someone from Amalu anyway. So this must be like the second time I've come back here. That's why the radio operator is saying again. So theoretically, I came here the first time either just researching, must have been researching because maybe, yeah, because I would have then signed a deal with Amalu to come back here and then try and find a cure for Mia, because Amalu would have needed something to hold over my head to get me to work with them, which are the debts that Mia has for her hospital bills, and she's still sick. I'm guessing she's still sick. I'm not 100% sure on that part. Cool. Anyway, a lot of story there, right? This is why I need to kind of do it in chunks so I can kind of work it out in my own head. But in the meantime, guys, right, I'm going to have a look for what's over here. We'll get that set for next episode. I will try and head back over this way as well and see if there's anything there we can climb up to and check out for next episode. But we could probably, to be fair, if that's a way to get down into there, we have climbing gear now for some reason, for something. So if we can get down into there, then we can probably make it round to that way anyway. So I might be able to get to it from this side. But we shall see. All right, all of that to come on the next episodes. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. That's been Green Hell. It's been really nice to get back onto this game. I've missed this a lot, to be fair with you. The noises, the sights, the sounds, the smells. Yes, even the smells of Green Hell. I really love this game. There is a PvE version coming out already in this. I'm not 100% sure yet. But there's a co-op story. There's all sorts of stuff in this game that we could do together. If any of you guys want to join me on this, give me a shout. But meantime, guys, please just keep supporting the channel, keep sharing it. You guys are doing wonders for me, and I love you guys so much for it. But just chuck some cheddar on the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Really though, just stay cheesy out there, stay happy, stay positive. I will see you again very soon for some more Green Hell. Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye.